Vanessa, my first question is like, where were you in your life before we met? So let's say before we started the coaching, because we knew each other already before.
I think for me it was just like I was a bit frustrated with my life in general, so I wasn't like really sure what I wanted to do and where to go. And then I was like frustrated with myself in the way of like my physical activities. I wasn't that fit anymore. I wasn't happy with how I looked, and so it was more like negative. And yeah, this is, I think I would say, this is where I was in my life.
And were you unsure or skeptical before starting the coaching with me?
No, because like as you said before, we knew it from work, and I know that you're a positive person. And I think because there are some aspects I would not like to discuss with person that I don't know, and that's the reason why I said I would like to do it with someone I know and I trust. And that's the reason why I wasn't like unsure of starting the program. It was just like, okay, I guess that's it, what I need. And I have a person that I like, that I trust, and that I can talk about all the things that I like want to share, and all my problems. And I think that's the reason why it was for me not like, okay, I'm not sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand that. But it's actually answering my first questions already, like what exactly made you decide to do the coaching with me? Yeah, I think that's kind of overlapping here.
Yes.
Absolutely. So when you think back during the coaching, what challenges had you faced, and what were things maybe where you say like, oh, this was actually then easier for me than I thought, or where did you found challenges you had to overcome?
It was quite funny because I thought like because when we talked about food and nutrition, I always thought that would be my challenge, and not the activity part, because like in the coaching we have these two big parts, like getting routines in for your sport and getting routines in for your like food, like eating, and that was quite interesting to see this like having the diet, not a diet, but like having understanding what do you eat today and how much do you eat today. This was much easier for me at the end than I thought. And because usually I'm always like, okay, when I want to eat this, I eat this. But now after the coaching, it's like, am I really hungry? And I think this question is really stuck here. And then it was just like, okay, am I really hungry? No, I'm not. So why should I eat? And I think this helped me a lot. And I think this was much easier than I thought. I could get into a better routine with that.
So it was more the physical routines which was challenging for you to integrate.
Yeah, to integrate, exactly. So I was like, when we did the program, I did every second day I did something. So this was good. But then when we stopped with the program and to see, okay, how's it working, I wasn't like, not doing it consistently enough, but the eating was much better. So I was really stuck. This was really in my routines now. And so that was very surprisingly for me. Because I thought the opposite. I thought it would be much easier for me to do the activities than keeping to the habit of, am I really hungry? Do I need to eat now? What do I eat? And all these, what we discussed in the program, yes.
Cool. Great. And let me just quickly put another question in here. How are your physical routines right now? How did everything work out?
Better, I would say. So I have I think after I was sitting down and used your technique of a plan again. So I made a plan for me. So Monday is now my yoga for my spine. Tuesday, I go climbing or go for a run. Wednesday, I go to basketball. Thursday, I go to basketball. And then on the weekend, I'm usually active with the dog or in the mountain skiing or hiking, whatever kind of a season is at the moment. So I think it's now better because I've really said this is what I do on this day and days, and I stick to this plan, and that helps me much better now.
It also seems that you found the activities which are joyful for you to really stick to them.
Yeah. Exactly. So this is like, for example, after I go running on a Tuesday, I do some yoga session for like a lot of stretching, because then I had the activity of running, and then I know, okay, my body needs some more stretching, so I can then adapt this program for me, and it works quite well now.
Amazing. Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. So what benefits have you received since making the decision to work with me? So what's where you are in your life now?
Yeah, I think getting to know myself better and what I need. And because I think what was really good, because you gave so many options of like this dance workout, meditation. I was like, no meditation, no dance workouts. And then it was just like, but I think this helped me a lot to get a better understanding of what I like, and to choose from the different yoga sessions, to choose from the different like workout sessions, really helped me to get an understanding what I like and what I like to do. And now I can pick from the sessions you have, like the videos you gave me, and can do what I like. And I think that helps me to get into a routine, and also to understand my body better, and just to say I'm okay who I am, and that's exactly what I needed to do. And so this is really what helped me the most.
Cool. Amazing to hear. Thank you. So my last question is, who would you recommend the coaching for? What do you think, who would benefit from it?
I think everyone. Just like not specifically like this person who's unhappy. I think everyone can benefit from something, like, because often people say, yeah, I know myself, I know what I want. And then it's like often, I think not often you know who you are or what you need. And I think talking to someone really helps me and changes you a lot. And I think this is what I benefit the most from, is talking to someone that I trust and like, and I could share my feelings. And I think this would be beneficial for a lot of people. Like when you're not sure about yourself or unhappy with something, then yeah, go for it and change something, because it's just like, as I always say, life is too short to be negative and unhappy.
Absolutely.
And that's the reason why I would say everyone who really wants to do a change, or thinks, okay, maybe there's something I'm not sure about it, find someone you like and trust, and talk to this person, and then get into different routines. So yeah, I would say this is like, I guess, for everyone.
Beautiful said. Thank you. It was a pleasure working with you. It was really, really great seeing your progress, seeing your journey, and how much effort and interest you put into everything, and into like investing into yourself, into your self-development. This is like something I love doing and love seeing.
Yeah, thanks again. It was like really, really nice. And I said, I think couldn't have done it with the person I wouldn't trust so much, because it's just like you open up and you talk about topics you are not feeling comfortable to share with like everyone. So that's the reason why I really like could benefit from the program a lot, and go into a happier routine now, I would say.
Cool. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And thanks for sharing and answering the question for this conversation.